The Nigerian stock market has been one of the best performing markets in the world over the last 2 years. But most Africans are still not investing in it. Why? Because nobody is telling them the truth about what is really happening. In this video, I'm going to give you the full, honest picture, the opportunities, the risks, and exactly what I am doing with my own money in the Nigerian stock market right now in 2026.
First, let's talk about what is happening in Nigeria right now. The NGX All-Share Index hit an all-time high of over 200,000 points in early 2026. That means the overall market has more than doubled in just 2 years. If you had invested 100,000 naira in a diversified portfolio of Nigerian stocks 2 years ago, it could be worth 200,000 naira or more today. But here is what most people miss. This is not luck. This is driven by real fundamentals. Nigeria is Africa's largest economy. Its biggest companies, banks, telecoms, consumer goods, are genuinely profitable and growing. And in 2026, Nigeria was reclassified back onto the FTSE Frontier Market Index, which means global funds from Europe and America are now buying Nigerian stocks. This is a massive structural tailwind that most retail investors are completely unaware of.
So what are the real opportunities right now? Number 1. Nigerian banks. GTCO, Zenith Bank, UBA, and Access Bank are among the most profitable banks on the continent. They pay strong dividends and their valuations are still very reasonable. Number 2. Telecoms. MTN Nigeria is the largest company on the Nigerian Stock Exchange and continues to grow its data revenue as internet penetration increases across Africa. Number 3. Consumer goods. Companies like Nestlé Nigeria and Presco are tied to Nigeria's growing population of over 200 million people. More people means more demand for food, goods, and services. These are long-term, structural growth stories. Now, let me be honest with you about the risks, because anyone who tells you Nigerian stocks are risk-free is lying to you. Currency risk is real. The naira has weakened significantly against the dollar, and that affects the value of your investments when measured in foreign currency. Inflation is high. Above 20% means your returns need to beat inflation just to maintain purchasing power. And individual stock risk is real. Not every company on the NGX is a good investment. Some are poorly managed, some have weak fundamentals, and some will lose you money. This is why diversification and research matter.
Here is exactly what I am personally doing in the Nigerian stock market right now.
I hold 12 stocks on Meritrade, spread across banking, telecoms, consumer goods, and insurance. My core holdings are GTCO, UBA, MTNN, Zenith Bank, Nestlé, and Airtel Africa. I invest 100,000 naira every month through a systematic investment plan on Cowrywise, regardless of what the market is doing. I reinvest all dividends back into the portfolio to take advantage of compounding. And I am holding a war chest ready for the Dangote IPO, which is expected later in 2026, which could be the biggest investment opportunity on the continent this year. I'm not trying to time the market. I am building a position slowly and consistently over years.
If you want to start investing in Nigerian stocks, here is exactly how. Open the brokerage account on Meritrade or use Cowrywise for a simpler experience. Start with whatever you have, even 10,000 naira. Buy shares in one or two of the large cap companies I mentioned: GTCO, Zenith, MTNN. Set up a monthly contribution, no matter how small, and hold for at least 3 to 5 years. Do not check your portfolio every day. Do not panic when the market dips. Stay consistent and let compounding do the work.
The Nigerian stock market is not perfect, but for Africans who want to build long-term wealth, it remains one of the most accessible and rewarding opportunities available to us. The companies are real, the profits are real, and the dividends are real. You just need to start. If you want the complete beginner's guide to investing in African stocks, my ebook, Building Wealth from Scratch, covers everything step by step. The link is in the description below. Subscribe to this channel for weekly investing content and I will see you in the next video.